Extraordinary Attorney Woo. I enjoy it. I enjoyed it. Hello there, namaste. So Extraordinary Attorney Woo is basically about a high-functioning autistic who learns the law. It's a degree in a law firm, and then the father finds out that the whole thing was only to get at the mother of his daughter. It's one of those things that it's like, I liked it. I liked it. It was highly relatable to me, and it's one of those things that it's like, okay, this is much better than The Accountant. This one actually has more of a tone. There is the incidences where there are loud noises. There are incidences where she just completely flips out, and it's like you have to do certain things to calm her down. She's a human being, but the world is completely different to her than everyone else. And I gotta say, this show does an amazing job kind of balancing it, how everything is unique to her. And yes, she does get special treatment. She doesn't like that she gets special treatment, but she does get special treatment. The only reason she got the job in the first place was because her mother happened to be someone important that the law firm wanted to basically destroy her career. The mother's career, not the attorney Woo's career. And I liked it because for me, it's like I can understand the mindset where it's like when you're focused on something, the ones that you love aren't as important as the tasks you're working towards. It sounds heartless, but that's just how the mind works. It's not that you don't love the person you're with, it's the fact that they're just not in your head at that moment. And it's difficult to say, but for people who have been in situations like that, it's easy to understand. It's like, yes, it's not that you don't care about the person you want to be with. It's the fact that, well, your mind just needs to focus on the target it has in its head. When you gotta do something, you gotta do it. You can't stop and comfort this person. And I liked how it was the female and the male was the one who was just trying to get in the world because she's the one that's autistic. When it's the other way around, it is much more difficult for a high-functioning autistic man to basically be in a relationship. Why? Because, well, let's be honest, the woman needs to be the center of attention, and when that isn't the case, when a man is constantly focused on a task at hand, the woman feels sidelined. And to be honest, that is what happens. It's not that they don't care. It's the fact that, well, that's just how the mind works. They have a task to get done. It's not that they don't want to be with that person. It's just that that's their priority. I gotta say, I really loved how this executed everything for high functioning. The weird ones were the ones where there was like not so high functioning autistics, like the Pegso. There was the episode where that one person was taking advantage of low intellect autistic people, and it's like I as I was watching it, I was like, my wife was like, you know what? I don't know how I feel about this episode. And I watched it with her, and I'm like, you know what? No, he's completely guilty. He was taking advantage. Because if you think about it, in that episode, she has the mind of a 13-year-old. What 13-year-old doesn't believe they love the person they're with for a week? And then the next week, they love someone else. So in the end, it was just like, I completely could understand why he was convicted. To those of you who haven't seen the series, you have no clue what I'm talking about. But that's a good thing. That's a good thing, because it is really worth a watch. To learn what goes inside people's heads like that. It really does help understand, and it becomes easier to identify, oh, this person, or maybe they're just a complete terrible person. It's not that they're autistic. Sometimes they're just terrible people. But I really liked this series because you learn about the mother, you learn about her mother's side of the family, the fact that she was abandoned as a child, the fact that she really feels sad about that, but at the same time, she doesn't know how to portray that emotion. She just knows she feels it. Like there are moments where it comes out when she's talking, but it doesn't show on her face. The actress did an amazing job, an absolutely amazing job. I could literally see it there as it's what's happening, not like Ben Affleck where there are only scenes where it's like, okay, the way he's talking, it's agreeable, like in The Accountant. In this one, it's like throughout. The only things I had issue with was when she was entering the building. She got quicker and quicker and quicker and quicker. She's counting, but she started counting quicker. I was like, when you got it, you keep doing it. You keep doing it. But I like how it also ended the way it started, going through a spinning door. I hate those things. I don't think I've actually, maybe I've been through one or two, but I hate those things. Why not just have regular doors? Yeah, I really like this series. I'm hoping that they do continue it. One thing I would like is make season 2 about getting married. How is it for her being autistic to get in like a really bogged down wedding type? They could start off with an episode where the guy is meeting the father for the first time. That would be chaotic. The episode could basically be about how the fiance's mother is trying to now get into the family. She's realized what she's missed by abandoning her daughter and wants to get to know her, because you could see throughout the series, anytime her daughter's name was brought up, the fact that her daughter has a boyfriend, the fact that her daughter's doing this, doing that, she was always absolutely interested. And I really do hope they come out with season 2, because there's so many things they could do, especially with someone who's autistic and you put them in a new environment, basically having her be an attorney, and then you throw in wedding plans on top of it. How chaotic it would get. Let's be honest, it would be the husband or the future husband that would do all the work, because he would have to. He would be the one that would be responsible for it all. But yeah, I'm just hoping for the future, because I enjoyed season 1. It was highly relatable. I was able to talk with my wife and like discuss things with her about things in my own personal life while watching it, because it's just like, thank you, thank you, thank you. Something that's actually relevant, something that actually helps, not like watching The Accountant and being like, this seems kind of familiar. This right here does not. This is definitely I know, but this right here is a bit familiar. And one of the best things is the way the father is with his daughter. That right there is absolutely phenomenal, because the father doesn't expect anything. He knows who his daughter is. He knows his daughter cares. She doesn't need to show it, because he knows that she can't really show it. It's the little things. It's the little things. She goes to what? A really high-class food joint and brings back the only thing she ever eats. So it's like, what? A $300 hot dog. Something very cheap, but costs so much. And the father does nothing but chuckle at it. And the father gets angry on her behalf. I freaking enjoyed the father in this film. He's like one of those things. He's kind of like the grounding emotional tether. He feels what she's supposed to be feeling. He does, like the emotional back to her, because we can't tell through her. He does it for us. He's the one we go, oh, so this is what's going on, because he can understand her more than anyone else. Extraordinary Attorney Woo. Give us a season 2. I freaking love it. Thank y'all for watching. Talk to you next time. Toodles.
You guys got a video?
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Wait, wait on that.